Hello, the DMs and potential players. This is another one of those campaign seed ideas I'm throwing out there for general use, as I'm still looking for a gaming group of my own. This one is basically a seagoing one. If you have players that are familiar with or comfortable with such a setting, just go with a map of Hawaii if you need that, or create your own. The idea with using an existing geographical feature like Hawaii would be you have topographical maps and basic setting that you could immediately riff off of. The idea is that this would be a human kingdom. Not all that wealthy, but with some maritime power. The problem with them is that they are currently blockaded by another naval power. Outside a old kingdom, and when I originally was thinking up this idea, I was going with the idea of an elven kingdom distant from the defending kingdom, and a tie of political marriage or ancient treaties. The problem is that the advanced elven kingdom has the same problem that Tolkien's elves did. They're going from the world, they're few in number, they're not really willing to go risk themselves. So, so somewhat beyond the Fellowship of the Ring timeline, when more of the elves have gone away, if you wanted to use that kind of thing. The campaign would be, you have one ship that is going to break through the blockade that the player characters are on, one of them being the captain or first mate, and later on something can happen to the captain. But they have to break through the blockade, get to the Elven Kingdom, pick up something that is going to help them survive, fight off, or reclaim their own island after it has been overrun. You then can have a number of things like a traitor among us, somebody who's sympathetic to the attacking kingdom that is planted within the crew. You could do a Dr. Smith with that and just play that for laughs instead. Yeah. Whatever your group was most comfortable with. Now, the idea of the MacGuffin depends entirely on how you're going to play this. Magical artifact, like some sort of shielding technology, or a way of repelling borders, repelling invaders from the borders. You can come up with a number of things. And yes, it's somewhat along the lines of the basic plot line from Space Battleship Yamato, but adapted to a D&D campaign. Anyway, if you can use it, great, wonderful. Drop me a comment. I'd love to hear how it goes. And otherwise, farewell wherever you fare.